Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Queen of Krynn. I ran back to the store, and I identified that it's a Cloak of Displacement. Very nice. I also scribed some of those spells that I'd picked up. So let's go ahead and miss that bit of random encounter text. Head over here. Part of the same map. Okay, this is like the wealthy part of town. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. Well-armed minotaurs crowd around you. This is the villa of Arishanolis III, the merchant. You can see scores of soldiers marching within the gates. Minotaur soldiers march by, ignoring you. You see an old, stooped minotaur yelling at a frail, shackled human. "You stupid monkey! Look at my robe! You splashed mud on me with your ugly, fleshy feet! You will never do that again, understood? Understand, fool?" Furious minotaur raises his cane and viciously strikes the slave. The frail human crumbles at his feet. "Forgive me, master, I beg you! Ah!" The cane lashes him again. What do? Let's shout stop. "What? You dare to interfere?" The old minotaur swings his cane at you. What do? Let's strike him. "Gah! You animals! Guards! Take them!" Dozens of soldiers come running to aid the old minotaur. They quickly overpower you. "You fools!" spits the old minotaur, climbing to his hooves. "I am Ambasolianus III, the king's great-great-uncle on his mother's side. You will pay for this sacrilege with your lives. Guards, take them to the imperial prison." Before you can react, dozens of soldiers descend on you. Ow. Ow. Shackles are clamped over your wrists and you lose consciousness. You wake up in a small holding cell. Shackled to the wall, an emaciated human is also here. He cocks his head towards you. "I've heard them talking." "It's the arena for you. Minotaur justice is swift. The old minotaur you assaulted has hired the best champions money can buy. You'll never come out alive." "Wake up, monkeys. It's time you paid for your sacrilege. Escort these ruffians to the arena." The guards tie your shackles together and drag you to the arena. Oh dear. This is quite the lengthy trip here. This is a really lengthy trip. Wow. You hear the crowds cheer wildly as you enter the arena. "Justice will be served, pigs!" And the battle begins. Starting with her. Minotaur Champ. It's -8 armor class, 141 hit points, and a short sword. Got 2 Minotaur mages there, Minotaur champion there. That is quite a few of them. Okay, well, let's see what we've got to cast. We have hold monsters? Yes, we do have hold monsters. Let's go with that. What do we have? Not a whole lot that's going to help me right now. Hi, jerkface. What do you have? Not a whole lot. You do have this. Oh, I should have casted it on the 2 of them. Damn it. You have hold monsters? You do have hold monsters. What about you? You got Blade Barrier. You don't have hold monsters, though. I guess we'll go with a Delayed Blast Fireball. It's just the 2 of those guys. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Let's target him. Target him. Target him. Target him. Nope. Yes! Don't. Don't. I got one of them at least. Target. Target. He's helpless. Target. I think I already did him. Target. There we go. Come on. Don't. 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 Oh, come on. He's got a sling? Really? Ow! What the hell was that? Goodbye. I guess we'll just go with a delayed blast fireball. Why not? No, that wouldn't work. Just target right down there. Whee! Goodbye. What do you have? Oh, let's see what this gives me. Oh, I got Gorgons. Nice. Goodbye. Probably a bad idea, but we'll see. There we go. What else do we have that we can cast? We do have Sticks to Snakes. Let's cast that. Just for the heck of it. I'm pretty sure that these guys are not going to be very difficult, so... Oh, it didn't work on him. That's a shame. Ow. Ow. Don't! I didn't mean to kill him. I was hoping to backstab. Ah, didn't backstab. Ooh, he's close to death. There we go. I can't cast. Shucks. I can cast a magic missile, though. Let's go ahead and target him. Nice. Continue battle? No. Okay. 12,000 experience points. The party has found treasure. Let's see. How much money do I have? Or get? Okay. Let's go ahead and detect magic. Holy crap. Look at all of that. You know what? Ditch those. Screw that. Seriously, screw those. First of all, let's take those helms. Definitely want those helms. Plate mail if we can get it. There's another helm. Take that. If I can take another sling. What can I ditch? You know what? Let's drop that. Anything else that I have that I don't really need? I wish I could check what's on the scrolls, but I can't. I'm pretty sure the plate mail is not as good as what I have, but still. Looks like you could take some more items. Okay, well I got another set of plate mail. I don't know what the shields are or the short swords are. Maybe I should try to get one of those. Anything I can ditch? Well, let's see. Armor class -10. Armor class -12, so that's +2. So the shields are probably +2 as well. Let's see. Crow. You're at -10. You've got plate mail +4. -8. Okay, so yeah, the plate mail is +2, so I'm basically just getting that for money. I definitely want these helms, though. The slings are probably +2 as well. That can be handy. Got plate mail, but I got plate mail +3 here already. It's a shield +3. What do you have shield-wise? You got a shield +4. What do you have shield-wise? You have a shield +2. Really wish I could check what was on those scrolls. Can't you take another item? Yeah, you can. Well, that's sling. Nope. Okay, that's probably good enough. Let me see that. Yeah, those daggers aren't magical. Short swords are probably also +2. Okay. Nope. Before you can savor your victory, a human shouts, "Our new champions have shown us that the minotaurs can be defeated. No longer will we be oppressed." Riot breaks out among the spectators, and panic quickly spreads. Congratulations, the party has gained experience. That's hilarious. Alright, well, we can train some people again. Spectators race past you. "Freedom for all humans! The minotaurs can be beaten!" Well, yeah, if you've got, like, you know, hold monster spells and delayed blast fireballs and Dragonlances. Are you training for the Champions Guild? Sure. Very well. Enter. Thanks. Ooh, level 19 magic user. Nice. What do we want? I guess we'll get confusion. Why not? Level 14 ranger. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get back to that inn. Wherever the hell that was. Fix, rest. Let's see. You can get a druid spell, second level druid spell. What do we want? Which ones are the druid spells? Bark skin, charm person or mammal, and cure light wounds. Let's go with bark skin. I don't think that really does much good at this point, but anyway, who cares? And you can get a 6th level spell. Let's go with Disintegrate. There we go. Let's head up to the store to identify all that stuff we picked up. Oops. Yep, helm +2, sling +2. Plate mail +2, helm +2, sling +2, helm +2. Let's go ahead and sell this. Oh, that's a lot of money. Keep those plate mail for the the money though. Yeah, shield +2. Go ahead and sell that. Alright, so we got some helms, but I gotta, yes, I want to get the money. Because I'll probably, since those scrolls that this place sells have random spells on it, it's a good way. Ah, my lover, I've found you again. I have searched these wretched, unfair streets for you. I bear a gift for you that will make your journey less treacherous. I found this helm recently, and I thought you would look very handsome wearing it. But first, you must give me a little reward. Ashala puckers up. Does Auld kiss her? For a magic helm? Sure! Ashala and Auld embrace passionately for a very long time. Till we meet again, my love. Farewell. Certain female member of our party is not pleased with this turn of events, though. Congratulations, the party gains experience. Oh, and now he can go up a level. Okay. I'm gonna go do this all over again. God damn it. She blows a kiss at Auld and disappears into the crowd. Alright, I'm gonna pause it while I go deposit stuff at the vault, train again, identify that helm, and we'll be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Auld is trained up, and he is wearing the helm +3 that Ashala gave him. You can see some changes to armor classes here. Crow is now down to -12, Islandwee is at -10, Elmandretta is at -9. You know, when I started this session, Moonshadow was at -1. I mean, this was a couple episodes ago, but I've been recording a bunch of episodes straight. So, you know, I mean, we've substantially improved ourselves already. It is pretty impressive. Anyway, let's head back to that wealthy area. Yeah, we've already read that. See an ornately decorated building. Over its doors are carved the words Imperial Senate of Christophon. Heavily armed guards stand at the fortified doors. Ooh. Minotaur soldiers march by, ignoring you. You see huge steel gates here. Guards stop you. Fools, this is the palace of Ambiotin the 11th, our beloved king. Leave immediately. Dozens of burly guards surround you, brandishing their swords. It is clear that you must move away. Alright, okay. You don't need to be rude about it, jeez. Scores of soldiers are coming out of the barracks here. They eye you suspiciously. You cannot enter. Imperial Library. Well, let's wait for that. Several gaudily dressed minotaurs step in front of you. Well, you're new here. How would you like to entertain us? Why don't you do a little dance for us? What do you do? Let's walk away. Ah, these monkeys are no fun. Let's go find some gnomes. Gnomes? How dare you? Something about minotaur soldiers. The streets swarm with soldiers, hurriedly marching about. The sign over this building says, Official Ministries of Christophon. The area is crawling with guards. You obviously will not be able to enter. Well, that's a shame. Scores of minotaur soldiers stand at attention before a huge steel gate. The stonework surrounding the gate is ornately carved with Christophon's traditional symbols of royalty. A flamboyantly dressed guard steps up to you. This is the Queen's palace. You look like the kind of scum that would like to get in here and make mischief. Would you like to try, little ones? Not really. No, that's fine. Interesting. What is that there? That's not on my map. Oh, you know what I bet that is? I bet that's the, that's actually the arena. I bet that's the case. That is kind of funny. I love that. I love looking at area view when on maps that do fun stuff like that. Anyway, let's go into the library. The library is exquisitely decorated and maintained. Slaves quietly polish the marble floors and walls. Those don't look like marble to me. A rather burly-looking librarian approaches you. He looks at you as if you'd just climbed out of the sewers. If you are here to take the rubbish away, I will remind you again, the servants' entrance is in the rear, and please wipe your feet before coming in. What do? Inquire about a book. Who is the author of the book you wish to know about? Amrokar. What do you know about that book? What concern is this to rabble like you? His eyes narrow. Who sent you? Tell whoever it is that everything is under control here. A full investigation is underway, and I assure you nothing like this will ever happen again. Good day! With a humph, the librarian stomps away. A small human man cautiously approaches you, wringing a dust rag in his hands. Excuse me, kind sirs. I couldn't help but overhear your discussion. I know a little about the Book of Amrokar. It was recorded as Journal Entry 63. Whee! Journal entries. That's too far. 63. Amrokar's book. The book is a worthless text written 100 years ago by the wizard Amrokar. Obsessed with the mysteries of the ruins in Blackwater Glade, it is filled with useless maps and such. It had lain undisturbed for scores of years when suddenly one of our most trusted librarians, Bovinus? Really? You guys were so terribly uncreative. Was caught stealing it. A terrible fight ensued. In the end, 3 of our guards lay dead, and the librarian had disappeared along with the tome. Not tomb. That is not all. I just learned that Bovinus' body has been discovered in an alley with his throat slit. But who killed him, and where is the book now? A mystery. I wonder if we will ever be able to solve it. Probably not. The soldiers are certain the book is no longer in the city. Even if it were, you would not be able to read it. Citizens like us, aren't allowed to read all of the books here in the great library. Some are put on a table in the room to the west. They amuse the servants of the library that frequent our library. Whatever. If you wish, you can browse through these. I'm afraid none of them have pictures. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. There are books on a table. Do you examine them? Yes. Which do you read? Gnomish Cooking, Myths and Fables of Talidus, The Sensitive Minotaur. Gnomish Cooking. This is a huge tome labeled Gnomish Cooking. You write an excerpt from it in your journal and label it 50. Instructions for preparation of black pudding. Delicious! Black pudding is considered a delicacy in the Firefleet, particularly after several months in the boiling sea. As black pudding is a ravenous carnivore, it must be caught before being prepared for consumption. Pages 2,976,341 through 3,123,882 of volume... That doesn't actually look like proper Roman numeral. It's LXXIII. That's not a proper Roman numeral. Pretty sure. But no, I'm thinking wrong. A volume... That's going to be 73. Volume 73 of... Oh, good God. Thrapscatty Dingogumpan... Whatever. Semi-authoritative study of monster hunting. How people try to catch monsters. Contains some 8,647 methods for acquiring puddings. Many of these techniques are not recommended, as they leave the black pudding in an inedible form. Black pudding must be kept in secure ceramic containers prior to cooking to limit damage to culinary personnel. Special long-handled asbestos labels are ideal for transporting the black pudding from these containers to the deck of the vessel. They are also used for cooking the black pudding. Black pudding is traditionally cooked by immersion in boiling lava. I am not reading that name. Navigating the Burning Sea, page 323, column 77. Although a breath of a cooperative red or gold dragon may be substituted in a pinch. 4 to 5 minutes of immersion per pint of black pudding is a reasonable cooking time. Properly cooked black pudding will have a syrupy, gelatinous texture. Extreme care must be taken not to serve undercooked black pudding. Catastrophic cases of indigestion may result from improper preparation. After removing black pudding from the boiling lava, it must be set aside for about 3 hours, until the coating of basalt is fully congealed. After chipping off the basalt, the black pudding should be seasoned liberally with celebdill, ground caradras, and fanutol seeds, then served hot. 1 quart of black pudding should serve 2 to 3 gnomes, unless they are especially hungry. Leftover black pudding may be served for several weeks, although its consistency will suffer. Good God, gnomish names. Let's read The Sensitive Minotaur. This is a very small book titled The Sensitive Minotaur. You record an interesting passage as Journal Entry 23. The Sensitive Minotaur. Superiority is clearly the right of all minotaurs, but do not let this great gift work against you. How easy it is to belittle, insult, or even trample our servants. It is indeed our right to do so, but it may be in our favor to show occasional restraint. It is natural for other races to be resentful or even to feel hatred toward their betters. These feelings may lead to inefficiency and sloth. So next time, instead of flogging your human slave, try a gentle reprimand. Like Nybor's gentle reprimand. No, that's not actually in there. That is a fun spell, though. Or even a kind word, like, I am not angry at you, only at the result of your actions. This will instill more confidence in your slave, which may actually blossom into affection towards you. Remember, a happy slave is a productive slave. In these modern times, we must be more sensitive to the feelings of those beneath us. It may be time to put behind that old adage, if you weren't born with horns, you were born to be scorned. Don't think minotaurs are actually born with horns. Anyway, let's read Myths and Fables of Taladus. Myths and Fables of Taladus describes the history of Taladus. You record an excerpt as Journal Entry 56. Fable of the Stone. The god Riorx taught the smart Nemoi art of the forge and machine. Pleased he be. He taught them to some humans, and not pleased he be. Stupid they were, with their powers so cursed. They became into the stupid Minoi soon. Who the hell wrote this? But the god was good and gave a gift to King Aldranakru, a stone he filled with the light and power of the big moon luminary. The Grothanich they were proud to own. Then the bad god Hitte tricked some little Minoi into letting the stone go. It drifted and burned, wreaked havoc to the west. So to punish these Minoi, it was made so they must follow the stone from here to there. And there was the big island far away, where one day the Minoi stopped to live under a mountain. Never mind. Ah ha ha, interesting. That is horrible writing, though. Let's leave the library. Alright, nothing else there. Well, that's it in the Imperial Library. There's only one other thing to do, but I think I'm going to hold off on doing that until the next episode. Let's just rush back to... Now, there should be... Ashala should be visiting me again. At some point. Oops, that was not quite where I wanted to go, but oh well. Come on, Ashala, where are you? Just gonna wander around for a few more seconds, looking to see if she appears again. Watch, I'll probably stop the video and she'll come. I don't know if there's any certain places that she appears in or not. I don't think so, but... Actually, there's one thing that we haven't done yet. It's not major, but we haven't gone to see it. Let's go do that. The road north is blocked and heavily guarded. A sign here reads, Road closed due to rioting. You Cannot pass. That's area view. Interesting. I wonder. Oh yeah, that wall that we can see right there, it's a building straight to south of us. It's kind of funny. Not that one, but it's ways farther south. Minotaur guards come up and prevent you from going north. You just walk your toes out of here. Down the street, you see 3 squads of Minotaur patrols looking at you. Move it, monkeys! You decide against proceeding further. How rude. You see an old temple. The walls are crumbling, but it looks as if someone has been here recently. The door seems barred. There are no locks visible. Well, shucks. The road north is blocked and heavily guarded. That's pretty much the same thing. I don't remember those doors being there, though. That's interesting. Or those stairwells. Ah, interesting. What we saw, those stairs, they're right on the other side of that wall there. I always love that. Love doing that in these games. Alright, well, I think we'll go ahead and head into the Tenderloin Lodge here. Oh! Yeah, there's a Shala's house over there. Anyway, let's go ahead and end the video here. We'll see you in the next episode.